Hi, Mauricio. Could you assess the performance overall? 2-0 score, but perhaps it wasn't what you were looking for?
Assess to the performance, wasn't a great performance. This type of game, I think, are perfectly for us to learn. I think we start the game in a good way until the game goes to the limit of the situation that we need to manage well, better. No, I think we started the game well, like I said before. When after we concede the goal, after 20 minutes, 22 minutes, I think the impact was massive for us, and of course they start to maybe to win the duels and to be a little bit better, a little bit more aggressive than us. Until 60 minutes, and after that we change, we do some movement on the pitch. I think after we take the control again, and it was even the game. But overall, I think Mexico was a little bit better than us and fully deserved the victory. But for us, it's a process that we started 10 days ago, and today was a great opportunity for our player to visit a very difficult place to play. And I think only we can improve from and learn from this experience.
Ryan, straight back, Mauricio.
Yes.
Hi, Mauricio. Obviously, two very different types of goals. Raul's first one is just a moment of magic from an incredible player, and then the second one feels like it was pretty preventable, and a lot of different things could have happened to stop it. So just for you, what are your thoughts on how those moments happened, and what could this team kind of learn from those moments as you look ahead to more challenges and more games like this?
I think we are not going to put excuse. I think I'm not going to talk about decision because I think it's not been fair, to talk, because on the end, when you lose the game, it's not only because some details that goes against you. I think, of course, that we need to learn, but I think it was a really competitive game, and a competitive game in a situation and a circumstance that we started 10 days ago, and we need to know them, we need to know the player in the way that they can compete in difficult situations like today. But I think in general, we need to be happy. I think this group of players that started the camp in Austin, that we play against Panama and now Mexico, for me, full credit to them, to compete, because the circumstances were tough for us. But I think I am so happy with everyone that was involved. Unfortunately, I think we all feel disappointed because I think we didn't have all the players that we wanted to have when we started. I think we lose some players for different reasons, and we arrive a little bit short here. But I think, by the way, I think I am happy, and of course, was good, to see players compete in the way that that the demand of the high level, and yes, only we can learn from that.
Paul Tenorio, straight back, Mauricio.
Yes.
Hi, Mauricio. Now, like you said, after 10 days you've been with this team, you've seen 2 games. I know some players were not here. How much better do you feel like you know this pool now, just having been around them, working with them in training in the games, and maybe know some areas that, okay, these are spots where we need to work and focus in November and in the next windows after?
No, I am so happy. Only that was a little bit unlucky that we lose some player, in this camp, with all the players that were involved, some players that cannot be, cannot play, that we cannot use. And then I think you always try, in this camp to know the player and give the possibility to play all and to refresh the team. And some players need to repeat, and that was a massive, effort. That is why, with all the circumstances, we are happy, we are positive, and of course we are going to be focused in all the areas to try to improve with time, but it's only a matter of time. But I think application and the focus, the players were fantastic. I say thank you to them because I think we're amazing, professional, and you know the behavior was amazing. And that's it. It's only a game that we lose, of course, against Mexico. We wanted to win, but with all the circumstances, I think we need to be positive. And this type of game, we need to play more games like this to improve, you know, in the way that we compete.
Third row to your right, Mike.
Can you talk about your midfield, how you thought the midfield played and where you'd like to see them improve, and what you as a coach can do to get more out of your midfield?
Which is your question about our midfielders?
Yeah, I'd like you to give your opinion on how
My
your
opinion
midfield played.
about who? About Bucio and Morris?
Yeah, the midfield in general, and how you would like to see them play, how you can get them to improve.
For me, they are young. For me, they have a good talent and good quality to play there. And I think today was difficult. The grass and the pitch didn't help technically a player like them, you know, we need to adapt to the pitch, and of course. But I am so happy with Bucio, with Aidan, and of course with Tesman that we didn't know and we call, and young player that have amazing potential. Only is matter of time.